Greetings, technology enthusiasts. I am Chandrahas and I am delighted to be here with you representing CyberBrainer. Do you not believe that the technology sector is advancing at an unprecedented rate, making this an opportune moment to acquire the skills that will facilitate your progress? With CyberBrainer, we are empowering you to take control of your own future. At CyberBrainer, we do not merely impart your interests. We assert that information is power, yet it is the application of knowledge that distinguishes you. Our courses are meant to equip you with essential skills, whether you are pursuing data science, understanding artificial intelligence, or delving into cybersecurity. Let us commence the session and seize the future today. Thank you.
If I am spending amount at my support functions, but the number of you know the amount investment which I have to do, that will reduce now. If that reduces, it may not fulfill my ambitions quickly. What they do is they will not bring all the employees to the new organization, guys. They will keep that old HCM system running. It may be running for 6 months to 1 year to 2 years. Eventually they will be part of this org, but not at that time. And that's the reason. You would see that when a company is taking over another company, the acquisition, and all the paperwork takes some time. It does not happen instantly. It takes 6 months to 1 year to 2 years also. In that interim, when you have this kind of scenario, Workday provides an option that you go ahead and create a custom organization. This custom organization is going to be a bridge between the old system which is being used and the new company which you have acquired. This is the use of a custom organization. Now, how will that work? What they will do? I'll have to explain it to you that you will have a clarity. Now imagine I'm the owner of the company which is being sold. Let's say I am the owner of LinkedIn and now I have sold the company. When I was the owner, I was at the topmost position. There was nobody above me. Correct. Now I am not the owner and the new owner. I don't know whether they will keep me or fire me. I have no clue about it. If they don't need the services, I may be terminated or I may be asked to leave. And I could not. I cannot do anything if I have already sold my organization, but generally that does not happen. That's what would happen is the top person who is there at the top and their C-level executives. If I am the owner and let's say I'm also the CE, I will have my CFO. I will have I know a CIO, CT, all those people will be there. Now they will ask these people, do you really want to continue? Do you want to, work the way you have been working? If there is no as such plan of, removing somebody, then there is no problem at all. It will work the way it has been working, but these top level people will also be part of the old system of Microsoft, which is basically your Workday system. Taking that an example, not all your people which is there in that organization, let's say that, like I said, 5,000, 10,000 people. They will all not be moved into the new system yet because the operations of that department or that system is still working. We will not move entire the complete folk. I will go ahead and, let's say pick 5 people, 6 people from there who is at the top level or maybe the department heads, whoever they are. I'll bring them only those people here. And what I'll do, I will appoint somebody from my existing organization, let's say Microsoft. Microsoft will appoint somebody who is going to head that. Now new division. Or if the same person who was the owner will be pulled in Microsoft and that same person might be driving. It may still be the managing director, CEO, whoever it is, but that person will not be the owner. And now that person will be reporting to somebody in Microsoft, and the people who are reporting to them will have the same hierarchy. That change they will not do. And that is initial 6 months to 1 year to 2 years. That may be a possibility. If the business is running fine with the same structure, they may not change anything, but gradually they will try to pull and integrate the other HCM system with Workday. That is what they are going to do. Basically, they may not even buy the extra licenses for all employees. They may have 15-20 licenses, which is required. They will only pull and use those and bring only these people. Rest everything what they have been doing. They will be functioning in the same way. The whole HCM system which is there in LinkedIn. It will keep on working the way it is, except the amount, the payroll which is running. That will be taken over by Microsoft. That is what it is done. But the fact is, how do we do that in the system for that purpose? What do we have? We have custom organization. Custom organization plays a very important role. This is the conceptual part. Now when I have to configure, configuration is very easy. It is just that a simple task, and you are going to go ahead and put the value. I don't have to use the proxy. Because I think it got logged out. Guys, the task to create custom organization, create custom organization. This is the task. I'll go ahead and click on it. Now you see what does it say? Custom organization type. As per best practice. Again, there could be multiple values you would see, but what is the best practice? As per our best practice, we are going to create a new division. This is very important to choose. But if you think no, I don't want to keep that as division. Whatever you want to put, you will have to search and put that value. However, as a best practice, division is what we have to use here. If you are putting the type as division, what will be my subtype? Division. That is great. That is what I wanted to know. Guys, you are getting the concepts now? Let's say I have created alphabet. That's my reorganization. Under reorganization, I am creating a new division. And I'm going ahead and clicking on. Now this new division will have a name. Now what's name it will be? If you do not want to change the brand name, let it be like that. I'm not going to change. Whom did alphabet by, let's say Waymo. Include code in the name. Now subtype. If there is division, then there is no problem, we will choose that. And if there is no division, then we'll have to find. There is only division available. Visibility. It will be everyone for the moment. Now you see, these work tags are basically your custom organizations only. Whatever work tags you're seeing here, it is all custom organization. You want to link it with anything. Maybe you know your cost center, your location. If you have created anything for this particular division, you can do that here. Because you're creating a new division, a new cost center would be required, because that cost center will oversee the complete financial transactions of the new division that you're creating. Because at the end of the day, the money is going to go from Microsoft to LinkedIn. There must be a mechanism which will monitor everything, and that is through your cost center. I hope it is clear to everybody. You want to put a location, you can put a location also. You see all the things region, everything is here. But for that, if you want to, you can. This is how you basically link everything to this. Location means what we created. Sorry, location and region. All these are we created now. Those we need to select here. You can. If you want to, you can. There is no restrictions. You can do that. Yes. I hope this is clear. Any questions from anybody? Now we'll go to hiring. Exactly the same things are there when you create any company cost center patients. Exactly, it will work. Now, if I have to build or bring in members, I will have to create a hiring business process. You see this business process here, there's an option here. When we go in that chapter, I will explain it. And the same process will be used for this custom organization also to hire somebody. And then you will have a limited number of members here, and those members will be definitely reporting to somebody. And there must be a manager for this division who is going to take care of it. Does it make sense? This is the most important and very basic concept of custom organization. Only understand that this is an independent division which I am creating. And this is used for your acquisitions or mergers, because if two companies merge together and they are built a new entity, that also becomes, like a custom organization only. One question, like if you're saying you're bringing in the members, then you're hiring them one by one, or you are just changing there. Oh, I'm not changing anything. You will have to hire them. Because you see you have created a new division. Division means it's a new entity all over. And there will be a legal, that you would say a foundation that you will have to take care of it. And you see these days what is going on. I'm giving you a recent example that Elon Musk said that he's going to buy Twitter, but 44 billion, and now he's saying he's not going to do it. Correct. But he has been dragged onto the board. These are the legal responsibilities that you have to do. And for that purpose, these kinds of custom organizations would be created, that you are legally bounding yourself. If you are not doing it, then there could be some, violation of agreement which could be a problem. Those things do not happen and you're legally bound. That's the reason you will hire properly. You will bring the people properly into the system with all the proper documentations. These things become very, very important. And that's the reason you have this custom organization, which you may not get to create every day, may not be something you only in case of acquisitions or mergers. You are saying, And again, custom organization. You may be asked in the interview, but to be very honest, these things you will not do in your, once in a blue moon. But yes, you should know that this is how exactly it works. I'm not going to talk much on it because this is what I had to discuss. I don't have anything more to discuss on this. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.